Physical and chemical changes. A physical change. Dissolving sugar in water is a physical change because there is no new substance formed. This means that there is no chemical reaction between sugar and water. You get a homogeneous sugar solution. On heating, sugar solution undergoes evaporation to give sugar. In this reverse process also, there is no chemical reaction between sugar and water. Addition of concentrate sulfuric acid to sugar. The action of concentrate H2SO4 on sugar is a chemical change because concentrate sulfuric acid acts as a dehydrating agent and absorbs water from the sugar, producing a black mass of carbon. Heat is evolved in the reaction that causes the carbon to swell up and froth out. The sugar cannot be got back from the carbon by any means. Hence, the change is permanent. The mass of sugar and the mass of carbon after charring will differ. The characteristics of a chemical change can be summed up as shown here. Formation of a chemical compound. A compound in its properties is entirely different from its constituent elements. Formation of a compound is a chemical change. For example, when you mix iron and sulfur without heating, a magnet still attracts the ion filings. This shows that iron and sulfur remain as separate entities and there is no chemical reaction between them. However, on heating, they undergo a chemical reaction and forms ferrous sulfide, on which the magnet has no effect. Differences between physical and chemical changes. The table illustrates the differences between the physical and chemical changes. Rate of chemical reaction. Rate of chemical reaction depends on many factors. Temperature usually increases the rate of a chemical reaction. Light is necessary for certain reactions like photosynthesis to take place. Similarly, a catalyst hastens the reaction without itself taking part in the reaction. In the presence of catalyst manganese dioxide, hydrogen peroxide decomposes to give oxygen at room temperature. Water decomposes on passage of electric current to give hydrogen and oxygen. High pressure catalyzes the reaction. Similarly, the formation of ammonia is catalyzed by iron. Types of chemical changes. There are 4 types of chemical changes. Decomposition is the formation of elements from a compound. For example, blue copper nitrate on heating decomposes to copper oxide, nitrogen dioxide, and oxygen. Combination is the formation of a compound from its elements. For example, magnesium ribbon burns in air to form magnesium oxide. Types of chemical changes. Here you can view a displacement reaction. Magnesium displaces or substitutes hydrogen from HCl to form magnesium chloride. When you add silver nitrate to sodium chloride, they decompose to form silver and nitrate radicals and sodium and chloride radicals respectively. These radicals then react in another way to form sodium nitrate and silver chloride. This is called double decomposition. Oxidation and reduction. Observe these chemical equations. Carbon monoxide changes to dioxide by the addition of oxygen. Cupric oxide changes to copper by the removal of oxygen. When oxidation and reduction happens in the same reaction, it is called a redox reaction.